Hi everybody, Paul Cameron here from SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com with some job search tactics and motivation. And today I want to talk about LinkedIn resumes and very specifically how they are hurting your chances of landing a job. And by just taking a different approach, you can drastically improve your perceived value to potential employers. And if this video is helpful for you, I invite you to please click that like button right now so that more people in your network can find this. I really appreciate your help with that. Now, I do understand the advantage to using a LinkedIn resume, meaning a resume that's automatically created by LinkedIn, right, as an exported PDF, or by using a LinkedIn quick apply button, right? I mean, it's very quick and very easy to do that. You don't have to spend any time creating the resume, and frankly, I don't know anybody who really enjoys working on resumes, right? So from that perspective, I totally get it. It's very fast and it's easy. But there's a couple of major problems to using them that give you very little chance of actually landing the job that you're applying to. Now, first, it's an exact copy of your LinkedIn profile, but without any formatting, right? It's all the same font and nothing is bold or underlined, and the spacing is 100% computer generated. Plus, all those little sections where you wrote NA, or you just left blank, or you didn't know what to put there, so you wrote don't know, right? Well, that shows up in the document that you're sending to the employer, which they are then comparing to the other resumes they received, which are nicely formatted and appear complete. So if the employer is looking for someone with a strong attention to detail when sending out, important correspondence as an employee of the company, your chances of getting a call are not very good, right? And that's not just because the LinkedIn resumes don't include a phone number, which they don't, so they can't call you. Right? But there's an even bigger issue here. From the employer's perspective, the only reason that someone would send a LinkedIn resume is because either A, you don't think that their job is important enough to spend any time crafting a professional looking resume for them, and they know that those resumes from LinkedIn are just created by one click automatically. You didn't have to spend any time doing that. Or B, you don't have the time to put together a professional looking resume because you're applying to so many jobs every single day. Why is that a problem? Well, this gets back to just basic economics 101, right? When there's a huge supply of something, the value of that product is diminished, whereas something that's harder to find has a higher perceived value. Right? If they think your resume is all over town and you're going to interview with just anybody who asks you, well, then you're not a very hard to find candidate, right? I mean, if employers were beating down your door to talk to you, you wouldn't need to apply to so many jobs, right? And that's why you use the LinkedIn resume, so you can apply to so many jobs, right? And even if you are applying to tons of jobs, you can still create the impression that you're someone who is in demand if you just take a little bit different of an approach, right? When you send a customized resume, which doesn't have to take a lot of time to customize a resume. If you work off a resume template that uses a bulleted format, it's easy to customize really fast, right? And then let them know that you're applying for a very specific reason, right? Something that's very specific to them and how it matches your background or your goals. That's where the interest in you is generated, especially for the leadership roles. Right? I mean, companies want to feel like they got lucky to get an interview with you, that their position just happened to be in line with some specific desire that you have, and they can feel proud to announce that they were able to hire this specific person for that job. They don't want to feel like they just hired the person that nobody else would hire, right? And that's the impression that those LinkedIn resumes are giving to these employers. Listen, if you need help with your resume, I have a free resume retooling guide that you're welcome to go get right now at speedupmyjobsearch.com/retool. And if you're looking for a leadership role, go check out speedupmyjobsearch.com/leaders. Taking a strategic approach to your search will get you faster results than just blasting out resumes everywhere. Again, I'm Paul Cameron. I'm from SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com. Subscribe to our free YouTube channel here. You're going to get all of our videos as they come out, or sign up to have these videos emailed to you directly every week just by going to drivestaff.com/motivate. And remember, by targeting companies and using customized resumes instead of just blasting out unformatted social media profiles, your perceived value will be higher. You can do this. Now, it's time to get to work.